Hello, my name is Ernesto Vasquez. I'm a software engineer major, and I'm here to present my final project. So I chose to develop a software that's called the FBO Manager, which is intended to aid FBOs, which are fixed base operators, which you can find them on airports, and they provide different kind of services such as fuel services, detail, tow-in, marshaling, and what I'm trying to build is create a software that can help them manage their sales and their inventory as well as to run reports. So the FAO manager intent is to aid the FAO with management of sales and resources as well to provide sales and reports that will increase their productivity and provide a better overview of the business standing. The FBO manager is intended to be used by the front desk team and the flight line crew, which is will be feeding the system with accurate data. Management will run sales reports on a daily, weekly, monthly basis to understand business positions and decisions. So the objective is to provide a system that can manage the sales and inventory and provide reports. Those reports must be accurate. However, the data will be provided by the line and the front desk crew. So the data is really restricted. The accuracy on the data is restricted to the valid input of the user. So the problem statement here is currently the management team of an FBO is experiencing the lack of a tool that can help manage sales and inventory. The management will like to have an automation tool that can generate reports of sales and have a better understanding of their position so they can make decisions on their sales risk. So this is a model. We can see the public. That's uh, that's an aircraft, somebody that lands in the airport. And this is the FBO. This is a fixed base operator which provides refueling, detail, towing, and other services. And the customer pays for that service. So the scope of the system is to provide an inventory, which includes fueling or miscellaneous items such as candy, snacks, and stuff, and also generate reports, and which will be provided by the sales. So after looking at the problem, I was able to generate requirements, and some of them will be written here. But if you look into the SRS document, you'll be able to see the whole requirements. So I will go ahead and read them. The system shall be able to keep an inventory of all products offered by the FBO. The inventory shall include the name of the product, description, category, quantity, and price per unit. This user shall be able to update this list at any point in time. The system shall be able to store sales performed each day for sales, include description of sale, the type of sale, either miscellaneous fuel or service, price paid, the status of the sale, either not paid but complete or paid incomplete. The system shall update the inventory by automation, means whenever a user creates a sale or updated the inventory. The system shall be able to run sales report per day, per month, per year, and custom time range including hours. The system shall be able to run sales reports based on the type of sale. The system shall be able to compare multiple time ranges. So this is a use case for the management system. So we'll have a front desk personnel which will perform the sales or store the sales and store customer details. It will also be able to store fuel transfers. This is for the flyline crew. And the administration personnel, which is more likely to run the reports, will be able to see the fuel transfers, view the sales, generate reports, and view custom details. Also, it is really important to mention here that the front desk personnel is the one that is storing the data on the system, as well as the flying line personnel. They will store the data, any update on the inventory. And the administration is the only personnel that will be able to run the reports. So in order to get this to happen, we'll need a system that's going to be a web application that's going to be written in C# for the web server. It's going to be located in the internet. Also, it will use JavaScript as the front end dynamic programming language. The system will also be used in a database to store the sales and store the inventory um, and history of the reports. It'll be created in SQL Server. Also, we're assuming that this company's already has the license for SQL Server. So the design of the system is the following. You'll have this is the subsystem level. So this is not a class diagram, but a subsystem level, which is a little abstract. So we'll have a database interface, which it will be in charge of communicating with the database and updating all the transactions, all the inventory and sales. We'll have the report subsystem that will be able to generate reports and perform all the logic that has to happen in the reports. Also, we'll have an inventory subsystem. It's in charge of keeping the communicating with the database interface and updating the inventory, as well as performing the logic of the inventory. We'll have a sales subsystem that it will also be able to communicate with the database and also update the inventory. We'll have a user interface subsystem. That'll be the interface for the users that'll be using. This is the database design. We'll have users here that'll be able to update products and services. Also, they'll be able to create sales and update inventory, as well the report history will be able to utilize the sales for their reports. This is for the EOR model for the database. That'll be it for me. Please let me know if I can answer any question via email or so. I'm gonna update my SRS on Blackboard. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you.